Welcome to my garden tour, part 2, where we are seeking to answer the question whether my garden was a success or a horror. Where's part 1, you say? Part 1 I made into a YouTube Shorts. What I didn't know is that YouTube no longer sends notifications to subscribers for Shorts.
I feel like blowing my mind up!
So I'm not going to do that again. Please do check out part 1, though. When we last left part 1, we saw an enormous oblong cantaloupe.
Yay!
Perfect for football season. But also in my garden are some lovely baby watermelons. Now, I only planted one cantaloupe and one watermelon plant, but this is what it grew into. Vines growing all over the patio, over the walls, and attaching themselves to trees and bushes. Mind you, this is with no plant food and very little watering, mostly just relying on rain.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
But before you judge my garden and say that it's a horror, I submit to the jury's evidence these results. As you can see, I had so many foster melons that I had to find new homes for them before they spoiled. So I sent out pleas to my neighbors begging for help. Fortunately, they answered the call, so I put the melons in the car and drove them to meet their new families. After which they were summarily consumed, fulfilling their life's purpose. And in a delicious twist, I found it delightfully ironic that the cantaloupes started out green and turned yellower as they ripened, while the watermelons started more yellow and turned green. Well, as you can see, not a dark green, but more of a pale green. But a green nonetheless. As my mama used to say, it's not what's on the outside that counts, it's what's on the inside. And as you can see, the inside is wonderfully red and scrumptious. But before ye make your final judgments of whether my garden was a success or a horror, you'll have to come back for part 3.